point O is the center of the circle above, and the measure of angle OAB is 30 degrees. If the length of OC is 18, what is the length of arc AB? So this is an arc length question, and I want to lead this by reminding you that we have a formula for arc length, and it's as follows. Length of an arc equals theta over 360 times times 2 pi r. Now real quickly, I want to remind you that 2 pi r is the circumference formula, circumference of a circle, of course. And you might be wondering then, what is this thing doing here? Well, this is simply saying, give me the circumference of a circle, but only for a small fraction of a circle, right? So that's the formula we're going to be using to answer this question. Okay, so theta is the central angle, is the angle that intercepts the arc that you're looking for. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out the central angle real quick. Given that angle OAB is 30, so this little corner here is 30 degrees. Notice that OA is a radius and OB is also a radius, so they are congruent. This is an isosceles triangle, so we can extrapolate and say that angle OBA is also 30 degrees. Now in the triangle OAB, we know the measure of the central angle has to be 180 minus 60. So that means this angle here is 120 degrees. That's the theta, that's the angle that we needed for that. So let's go ahead and plug that into our equation. We would have 120 over 360 times 2 times pi times the radius of this circle is given to us as 18. See, OC is a radius right there. It's given to us as 18. The rest is simply algebra and computation. So let's go ahead and work that out. So 120 over 360 really simplifies to 1/3. Of course, you're welcome to plug this entire thing in your calculator if you want. And then 2 times pi times 18 is 36 pi. 1/3 of 36 is 12. So the answer to this is B, because 12 pi is the answer. I hope that makes a lot of sense, and see you in the next question.